Hello and welcome to the AR tutorials. We're going to be working on either PC or Mac. It's up to you. You can use both, one or the other, and either one can create the AR iOS and Android experiences. So if you don't have Unity installed yet, you can drop down that first tab. We provided a link directly to the long-term service release or long-term support release. And there you can install the Unity Hub and then create a new project, and that'll put you right where we are. So we're going to jump into the Quick Start PDF and walk through the installation of these first few packages. So under Window, you'll find Package Manager. And we'll drop down this to Unity Registry, which will show all of the packages available. And on this list, we'll find Universal RP. So we'll go ahead and click Install, and that'll install the Universal Render Pipeline, as well as Unity Shader Graph, which allows complex shaders to be created without writing code. Something we like. And the next package we're going to need is the GitHub URL is available on the PDF, or if you drop down this video page panel, you'll see the GitHub URL for the Asset Bundle browser. And we'll jump back into Package Manager. And at the very top, the little plus sign will drop down and show us the add package from Git URL. And so we'll plug in the URL and hit add. And we'll be talking more about the Asset Bundle browser in the next video. It basically compresses all of the content that we have into one nice package so that we can upload it to ARConnex. The next item we need is our ARConnex starter Unity package. And this has a number of helper components and helper surfaces, as well as an example scene that we can use to get us started. And we'll go ahead and import that by dragging that package into the assets area. A little slider at the bottom will go from icon down to list view. And if we go to File, and we'll go to Build Settings. By default, it will be set for standalone at the very top. We want to switch it to either iOS or Android. And you do that by selecting the platform and hitting Switch Platform. And that'll switch it to either iOS or Android, doesn't matter which one. And then in the Resources folder for ARConnex, you'll find the URP pipeline folder. And you'll find the Universal Render Pipeline asset. So under Edit, we'll go to Project Settings and find Graphics. And at the very top, under the Scriptable Render Pipeline, we'll drop the asset into that field, and then go to Quality, and do the same under the Render input area. And that'll set up the render pipeline for our project. We're going to switch the quality settings for iOS and Android to high, and that just matches the settings that are in the Reality browser. In the Players tab, under Other Settings, you'll see Color Space. You just want to make sure this is set to linear. By default, it probably would be Gamma when you first install, so just switch that to linear, and we're good to go. We can go ahead and double-click the ARConnex starter scene. And since there is a TextMeshPro element in there, we'll be prompted to initially install the essential files for TextMeshPro. And that completes the TextMeshPro installation. So the environment is all set up now. You can utilize this project for all of your ARConnex Asset Bundle productions. And we'll talk more about that in the next video. We'll also look at the Asset Bundle browser in more detail. But effectively it collects all of the content that we need, all of the dependencies that are required for any items that are in our particular experience, and packages them up nicely for iOS and Android deployment that we can upload directly to ARConnex. So we'll see you in the next video, and we'll walk through taking Nefertiti and bringing her into the world of augmented reality.